All right, guys, we're back. We told you we're gonna give you more programs. So
Yep.
I'm here with him. This is the Ebitoro, the one and only Ebitoro, the biggest entertainer,
I don't know about
the
biggest.
showbiz. When it comes to showbiz, is the biggest in Philippines. So Ebi, tell us how did you do it? Bringing in Wandiko here. This is something I've wanted to ask you.
Mm.
How did you do it?
Okay, straight to it. He came in with the big questions, big guns. Um, so it's um it's not a straightforward answer.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
I came into this country. I met people. I met Continental crew. I met
Mm.
Empire crew. They immediately they came in contact with me.
Yeah.
They pulled me in.
Yeah.
I started being the MC. We're doing everything, planning, having parties
Yeah.
from 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then the pandemic hit, and then even in the pandemic, we're doing parties. We're having parties, organizing parties, Afrobeat parties. There was a time, I'll tell you this.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know. Guys, in this country, I want to look straight into the camera and I say this. In the Philippines, in Manila, there were times when we would pay 500 pesos to a DJ in the club to play an Afrobeat song. The one that would sound as hip hop
Yeah.
as possible, that people can even vibe to, and they won't even play it for longer than maybe a minute or a minute and a half, and then they will switch.
Mm.
Now they rush us.
Yes, so now them they rush us. No play. Stop playing. Be serious.
Bro, we paid our dues. We gave our
Yeah.
all. We did everything, and then I got to a point where I said, I've been emceeing. People are coming in. People
Yeah.
are coming in. The size of the party kept growing.
Growing.
I told myself at some point, uh, um, it's best to leave. I became very popular, MC,
Mm.
editor, and all of that. But it's best to leave the stage as a performer.
Yeah.
It's best to leave the stage when the ovation is loudest.
Loud. Yeah.
If people are clapping for you when the clapping is really loud, leave.
Yeah.
You wait until they're tired of clapping.
Mm.
It
You
doesn't make
got
sense
nothing.
anymore.
Yeah.
Now, I told myself, what am I going to do next? I'm human too. I don't want to
Yeah.
leave the spotlight.
Yeah.
Everybody
The
enjoys the
entertainment.
spotlight.
Yeah.
But I also found out that other people wanted to be emceeing. Other people wanted to
Yeah.
do what I was doing. So they kept coming to me, bro, please, I would like to do this. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
cool. I'll let you, have a go at the mic.
Yeah.
But as time went on, over the years, more people kept
Kept
asking for
coming
the
in.
mic.
Yeah.
More people kept asking for the microphone. More people kept, and then after a while, when they found out that nobody could take the microphone from
Mm.
me, they wanted to now say, you know what? I'm not going to take the mic from you. I'm just going to look for another party. We're just going to organize parties so I can
Yeah.
MC. So then I told myself, yeah, this is the peak of.
Yeah.
I've done it. I've gotten there.
Yeah.
So I said now I'm going to work on pulling resources together to have a good Afrobeat event where it's not just only
Yeah.
going to be parties that we've been having over these years. I
Yes.
want to bring in an artist that would entertain the people, and the people would be like, let's do
Yeah.
what they're doing
Yeah.
everywhere.
What
Let's
they do
bring Afrobeat to
everywhere.
Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
And as fate will have it, you know, the universe smiled on me and I was able to get everything in place. And I had that
It was a
event.
huge project.
Oh, it was huge. It was
It
huge.
was a
Wande
huge
Cole
project.
came here not by himself. Came
Yeah.
here with, it was Wande Cole, his manager, his DJ, and two other people. It was
Yeah.
five of
Five
them.
five of his crew.
Yeah. And it was a success because no Afrobeat artist has come to Asia except
Yeah.
Rema, who went to India like a
Yeah.
month before that event.
Before, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And but this is Southeast Asia. So no Afrobeat artist has come to Southeast
Southeast
Asia.
Asia.
None.
Yeah.
So having to be able to do this now that Afrobeat is gaining traction all over the world
Yeah.
was a dream come true.
For
But it
real.
was it was not easy. It was
Yeah. It was a
years
huge
of hard work.
project.
It was
Yeah.
years of there's Omoti, there's Spotty and Lisa. There's so many people who who put all of this together over so many years.
Yes.
I just happened to be the vehicle that
That's conveiled
brought, that
it.
conveyed
Yeah.
one decor here. I
Yeah.
cannot take the glory alone. A
Alone.
lot of
So
people.
shout out to a lot
Shout
of
out to
those
Omoti. Shout
people.
out to
Shout
Lisa,
out to them all.
Spotty. Shout out to Tito, Kelly's, Grant, DJ Blacklord, DJ Steve-O. If I forget to mention your name, I'm sorry, but shout out to everybody
Everybody.
who has put in effort to making
You
Afrobeat
guys
a
did it.
thing here in Manila. We all did it.
Did it.
We
Thank
all
you
did it.
so much. You guys all did it. You know?
Yeah.
Because you know one thing I like about AB, he doesn't take the glory alone.
No, no,
Give the
that's
glory
foolish.
out, okay? So you still remember who you are. So the glory comes back. So let's go on. Keep on.
So now I'm glad to say to you that there are Filipino dancers who used to dance only to maybe hip hop and then maybe K-pop,
Yeah.
and then now they're dancing. There are Filipino dance
Yeah.
crews that dance to Afrobeat music
Yeah.
now. There are Australian dance crews that dance to Afrobeat. Like Afrobeat has grown to the,
Virtually all the clubs in Makati today plays Afrobeat.
not just
Movida,
that, we have had parties.
Alibi, and all of
We have
them.
had
So
Afrobeat parties in
every
every club that
in this
matters
country,
in this country.
you
Up
know,
to Cebu. Don't
yeah,
forget
the hook
Cebu.
and crannies of this country, Afrobeat has taken over. Do you know the shocking thing? You know, last just also we were talking. We were supposed to have this interview the other. I told
Yeah.
you I was in Puerto Galera.
Mm-hmm.
At that level, when we got to Puerto Galera, we just, Niger guys, we were just popping and drinking and all that. The DJ was like, how can I entertain you guys? We say Afrobeat. As far as the Afrobeat was going on, I said the whole Puerto went into something else. People were all
Dancing
dancing.
and
People were,
and it makes you, they don't even know the lyrics, but
yeah.
because Afrobeat is a very danceable and rhythmic sound, everybody, you just vibe.
Everybody's vibing. So you see, whether you like it or not, Afrobeat is taking over. I used to remember then we play Pop Daddy, this and that. Today we no longer want to
Bro,
know what is their
when
new
I
song.
came to this
I don't
country,
even know their new
when I
songs.
go to the club, I
Why
would
would I
hear, when I
listen?
go to the club, it would be like we had days that we'll go to hip hop, Imperial, good old Imperial Ice Bar back then in Fourth Strip, BGC. What would that's only where we go for hip hop. Every other club, every other night, weekend, Friday, when you want to go out and have fun, what do we listen to? EDM. Dun, dun, dun,
Dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun, dun,
dun.
dun, dun, dun. What? I'm like, bro, but you know what? You dance to it.
Those guys has done it. So what are you seeing? How are you seeing
Oh, the future is
the
bright.
how are you seeing? Let me come. How are you seeing the entertainment industry, the Afrobeat, the entertainment industry, the African entertainment industry here in Philippines? How are you seeing it? How are you seeing it in the next 5, 10 years here in this country?
Like I said, future is very bright, super bright. I don't even, as hopeful, as excited as I am, I don't even have the words to describe how how
How big is
bright
gonna go be?
it's going to be, because I don't even know.
Yeah.
Because the amount of success we had promoting Afrobeats over the past 7, 8,
Yes.
9 years is not, you can't even judge, considering how it was, what
Yeah.
people were listening to,
Yeah.
how it was then,
And
and
what
how
it
it is
is
now.
now.
I'm I'm telling you, in 1 year or 2 years, I don't
Yeah.
even know. Probably we could accomplish more than what we
What
did
we
in the
have
past
done in
7,
the
8 years
yeah,
in
that is
just one
true.
or 2 years.
Yeah.
So you know what? I'll tell you this. Now we have people, artists doing music here, doing Afrobeats
Yeah.
here in the
In this
Philippines.
country, yeah.
Now I have an artist that I've just signed to my record label, El Toro Media Productions. His name is Hoa, doing amazing, great.
Yeah.
EP coming out soon. I have several MCs. Now you can choose from like 3, 4 MCs that you want to use for an
Yeah.
event. Now you have. I remember when we had only one DJ. I
Yeah.
remember when we had two DJs. We're like, oh, now we have to. I remember when we got up to like 3, 4 DJs. We're like, wow, we have 4 DJs to choose from. Now we can have 2 DJs a night,
Yeah.
3 DJs a night. Now we have as much as
Yeah,
eight different
I
DJs.
have actually, yeah, you guys are doing great. Like I can talk about DJ Blacklord. I've worked with DJ Blacklord.
Mm-hmm.
I've worked with DJ Dice
Mm-hmm.
severally, and Stevie,
Mm-hmm. Spectrum,
Spectron.
all of
Yeah,
them.
Spectron. I know Spectron for it. This are people we know they are still giving us back to back
Now
hits.
imagine those who you don't even know if some other person who knows how to DJ is coming next month.
Yeah,
You don't know if someone else is coming next year. You don't. So
yeah.
that's why I'm telling you that a whole
How
lot
did
of
you guys do this?
hard work, determination. I'll tell you something. It was not profitable. It's still
Yeah,
not even is profitable
profitable
now.
now, but it will in the
But if you
nearest
have a
future.
passion for it, you just keep doing it.
Yeah,
I love entertainment. I love, you know, shokbe as Yoruba call it. I like to enjoy. I
yeah.
be Shakiri man now. Hey, we like to
Yes,
enjoy.
you don't
You know,
understand.
but while we were
But shout
while
out to all the Shakiris out there. You
yeah,
understand
yeah,
me?
man. So
Shout out to you
so
guys.
while we were doing all of this, it was more of I'm doing what I like,
Yeah,
while and I'm having fun at it,
yeah,
believing that it will be big.
yeah,
There was no hope or prospect for it, but we were we were believing that it would be big,
yeah.
and truly, it
Truly,
is big
it
now.
is though.
So now, going forward, right now, it's big, but it's not. It's still not profitable, but it's going
Should I
somewhere.
ask this question? Sorry for cutting you, but I
No, go
want
on,
to ask
please.
this question before let it skips my mind.
Mm.
How were you guys able to do this? Now, convincing or putting this like
Mm.
I don't know if you're getting me. You got something from nowhere, you made it something, and not only that, I saw the passion when I go out there in clubs or any gathering where there is Africans or Nigerians, per se, or other national, you find that Filipinas itself, Filipinas, the locals, the
Mm.
ladies here, because for our viewers out there,
Mm.
the way they vibe passionately to our songs,
Mm.
it
Mm.
gets me
There was a
crazy.
recipe. There was a formula we
What was
used.
the recipe?
I'll tell you. At the time, we will not disclose, but now, of course, we can.
Mm,
Everybody can say now. So you're here. You have your Filipino babe. You play this music from Spotify or YouTube at home.
mm,
After a while, she starts to like it. Oh, what song is it? Okay, I like this one. I like this one. I like. Next thing you know, after a while, she starts to vibe to it. That's that. On the other hand, there was the need. Everybody is going to the club and only hearing a certain sound that they're not used to or they don't really like.
yeah,
So you know what? You're like, oh, the moment we're able to just hear something that we are used to, oh god, we just want to hear Afrobeat, we'll go there. You have a party, Afrobeat party, oh great, we'll go there. So that was the recipe. Get the people to be interested in wanting to vibe to a sound that they're used
yeah,
to, and also get um, the local partners and local friends to be able to get attracted to the sound.
yeah.
As soon as those two components worked, as soon as we're able
It
to
was
get
bomb.
guys that have Filipino friends or Filipino girlfriends or wives to come and show interest, and we're able to get the local Nigerian population here to say,
Mm,
hey, we're organizing a party, come and listen to it. Boom, that was
that's
it.
good. So let's be brief on this topic.
Mm,
Let's just add it. I want to add it up to the question,
mm,
just like I pointed it out earlier.
mm,
Can we say when it comes to relationship,
mm-hmm,
do you think the Africans here and the Filipinas, being the ladies, the women here, the
mm-hmm,
locals
mm-hmm.
here, do you think there's this energy or synergy that is coming between us and them?
Yeah, I'll tell you this. I like this one. So when I got here, there were, you could count the kids,
Yeah,
mixed race kids. You could count them. We knew all the mixed race kids.
yeah.
We knew like, oh, this guy has a baby with
This
this
girl, blah
girl.
blah.
We knew this guy, married to this one. We knew this guy, we knew everybody.
Yeah,
So it was fun to see them. Now, bro, the amount of integration that has happened, the
yeah,
amount of of cohesion and mixing, and like it's
Everything,
mind blowing.
everything. Yeah.
Nobody, you're walking on the road and you see a family of, Nigerian guy, Filipino wife,
Yeah.
2 kids. You're like, "Oh, wow!" Like you could just go into a condo and you would just see a mixed family, and then you will be like, "Oh, wow!" Like you probably have never. You
Never,
could just go to Quezon
yeah.
City, you could go to Montelupa, you could go anywhere, and you just because it's the beauty of understanding, of integration, of just generally mixing and assimilation.
Yeah.
It's the beauty. So yeah, um, it's been a joyride.
A
It's been
joyride.
interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. It's been a joyride.
I love the word. It's been a joyride. No, Ebi, that's how this. I
Mm.
think we will have more time to talk about relationship more deeper.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you so much for having, touch on this.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we will still find time
To
to
talk more,
talk
we focus
more
on the
deeper
relationship. But
and
before we do
more.
that, can I say something? Can I say
Yeah,
something?
you're free.
1 minute, please. Less than a minute. It has been. Let us not forget one very important factor, which
Yeah.
is the reception
Sean,
of the Filipinas.
Filipinos.
There are several guys who have been to other countries in Europe or even in
Mm,
Asia that did not get accepted as
yeah,
Filipinas have accepted them
yeah,
here. So I think a lot of the credit goes to the Filipinas
Filipinos.
who opened up their hearts and homes
Yeah,
to these foreigners, to these Nigerians here. First of all, forget anything that anybody would want to say. Every relationship is a two-way street.
yeah,
But first of all, somebody gets the ball rolling. So I would say shout out to all the Filipinos out there who opened their hearts and their homes to these foreigners
yes.
so they could now enjoy what
The
we have today,
beauty
the
and
beauty
what
of the
we have
relationship that
here
we have today.
today.
Because if they did not start it, we would not
No.
know what it could have
Thank you
been.
so much. What is your advice? I need an advice to our brothers out there.
I don't really have an advice. I would say whatever you do, whatever you're doing, mind the business that pays you.
Yeah,
um, be as much as it lies within your power, live at peace with all men. If it is just, if it is good, if it is right, do it. If it is
please.
not, don't. Thank you.
Please, you've heard from AB. Shout out to everybody there, our fans. Please just continue sharing this. Share this.
Free
Let it
Gate
go round.
TV.
This is Frigate TV, the one and only Frigate TV here in Philippines, Southeast Asia. Thank you so much. I want to advise you, please take care of your take care of the Filipinas you have, your girlfriends or your wife. Take care of them. They are lovely, they are sweet. Don't beat, don't hit. If you think they wouldn't understand, the relationship is not going smooth, you can kindly, peacefully walk away. There's too many to,
Too much bullshit.
tango here with. So please, you don't have to kill yourself. You don't have to make it a do or die affair. It is called relationship.
Not be government
Please,
work.
not be government work. Thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure, my man.
Thank you.
Glad to be able to finally
I
do this.
appreciate.
Appreciate you,
Thank
man.
you
Thank
so
you
much.
so
We'll
much, my
keep doing
brother.
much more of
Sure.
this.
Anytime,
Thank you.
anytime, anytime.
Thank you.